Britney Spears and Justin Timberlake's early 2000 romance was like the ultimate mix of glam and drama in celeb land. Picture this. The pop princess and the boy band guy gone solo gave real power couple vibes. It was like a fairy tale for the 2000s, but then, bam! They broke up in this super messy and public way, and suddenly, the whole illusion shattered. Cue more than 2 decades of tabloid gossip, and everyone trying to figure out what went down. Until now, thanks to Britney's new Woman and Me memoir. In this video, we'll be giving you the backstory to their romance and what went wrong. But before we get started, like the video, subscribe to the channel, and hit the notification bell for the hottest celebrity gossip. Our story begins in the enchanted kingdom of Disney, where talented youngsters with dreams as big as Mickey's ears are discovering the wonders of showbiz. Just imagine the set buzzing with energy, kids singing, dancing, and showing off their undeniable talent. Britney, herself a tiny powerhouse of talent, and Justin, the kid with the frosted tips that screamed 90s cool, found themselves in the same magical space, unknowingly laying the groundwork for a love story that would later shake the pop world. Fast forward a few years, and our dynamic duo, now a bit older and wiser, crossed paths again. Britney hopped on board as the opening act for NSYNC, a boy band group Justin was a part of during the second leg of their tour, just before she released her debut album, Baby One More Time, in 1999. Once she hit the road with the band, people started buzzing with rumors that she and Timberlake were an item. But in an interview with Rolling Stone in April 1999, Spears shut down the gossip, making it clear that there was nothing romantic going on. This might already be a red flag, but when you're young and the next big thing, you can see why they would keep it on the DL. She later admitted to television broadcaster Andy Peters in a 2001 interview ahead of the Teen Choice Awards that they were an item.
Justin Timberlake. What relation is he to you?
It's my boyfriend.
He definitely asked me out. We were doing a radio show, and this was before Baby One More Time came out. He knocks on the door and he was like, "Can I see Britney?" And my assistant Felicia didn't know who he was, and she was like, "No, who are you?" And I was like, "No, it's Justin."
And he knocks on the door. He was like, "Can I see Britney?" And Felicia didn't know who he was. And she was like, "No." She was like, "Who are you?"
From here, red carpets were graced, interviews were given, and the world couldn't get enough of Britney and Justin, the ultimate power couple of the late 90s. The duo was inseparable, sharing coy glances during award shows, stealing kisses between interviews, and making us all believe in the power of love. Remember the matching denim outfits at the 2001 American Music Awards? Iconic. But as every roller coaster romance goes, there were twists and turns. Rumors of a breakup started swirling, and the harmonious melodies suddenly became somber. It may surprise many of you that Justin Timberlake's relationship had a lengthy history of toxic, abusive, and problematic behavior. 2 decades on, Britney has made serious allegations against her former boyfriend. In her book, Spears claimed that Timberlake ended their relationship by texting her, leaving her feeling devastated. According to Spears, the text message came out of the blue and shocked her. She was deeply hurt and felt betrayed. There was much speculation over the reasons why Justin broke up with Britney. Some claim that he broke up with her because she wasn't a virgin. Others claim that he never really liked her. I mean, you don't break up with someone over text if you truly cared about them. Still, Justin put on a front for the media in November 2002 when asked about the breakup. "It hurt so bad. You get to a point where you're crying yourself to sleep every night. I feel like I'm in the middle of a soap opera." But his actions throughout the relationship said otherwise. Just a year after their relationship was announced, he was spotted leaving a hotel with Nicole Appleton of All Saints. Britney was busy promoting her album Britney at the time. It gets worse. Justin was photographed seeing other women while still dating Britney, even before his appearance on SNL. Despite Britney's constant insistence that they broke up over divergent life objectives and the media's observation of JT's repeated attempts to reunite with her in NYC, his solo career and record weren't doing as well as predicted. Therefore, he altered the story and began circulating rumors that Britney had cheated on him. As a result, he published his debut single that mentioned her, Like I Love You. Spears told in an interview that she remembers being heckled everywhere she went, from bars to a Lakers game where the crowd booed her. Because of his own adultery, Spears found the humiliation she endured to be quite hurtful. Spears claimed that although she had only strayed on him once when she made out with her backup dancer Wade Robson, Timberlake cheated on her several times. Amidst all the chatter surrounding their breakup, he created another song called Cry Me a River, where he referred to Britney as a cheater with haunting lyrics.
Told me you love me, why did you leave me all alone?
He even cast a Britney look-alike in the music video. During an appearance on Barbara Walters' show, he presented himself as a victim of Britney's cheating and portrayed her as the villain. The public, hungry for more details, dissected every interview, every lyric, and every public appearance. Britney's every time felt like a musical response, adding another layer to the pop narrative. The fairy tale seemed to crumble, leaving fans to wonder about the real story behind the war of words. That wasn't all the toxic singer revealed in her memoir about their 3-year romance. To everyone's surprise, Britney told the world she had an abortion while she dated JT. Yep, with his baby. According to her, surprisingly, it wasn't received by him as joyous news, but rather as an unexpected twist in their journey. In Britney's heart, the pregnancy wasn't the tragic revelation that he made it out to be, but a manifestation of her deep love for Justin and the envisioned family they would one day create.
I love Justin so much. I always expected us to have a family together one day.
The prospect of parenthood, however, arrived much sooner than she had imagined. Britney reflects on the revelation, saying, "I always believed that our future would include a family. This just happened to be an earlier chapter than I had envisioned." However, Justin's reaction to the pregnancy was not one of elation. He said we weren't prepared for such a significant life change. He felt we were too young. The emotional intricacies further unfold when Britney shared her perspective, revealing, "I was hesitant. I might not have chosen this path if the decision had been mine alone. Yet Justin's certainty about not wanting to embrace fatherhood at that moment weighed heavily on the situation." The disparity in their views on parenthood added a layer of tension to the narrative. Sources claim Timberlake is not at all happy with the incendiary memoir, despite his silence on the subject in public. In response to the onslaught of criticism stemming from Spears' recent memoir revelations, the ex-NSYNC member Justin Timberlake has opted to take a defensive stance on his Instagram by disabling comments. Sources closely connected to Timberlake, now aged 42, disclosed that this choice was prompted by the inundation of hateful and repugnant comments flooding his social media platform. The decision to disable comments on his Instagram reflects Timberlake's apparent frustration with the harmful and hurtful discourse circulating in response to the contents of Spears' tell-all book. As Justin Timberlake and Britney Spears navigated the roller coaster of fame, their love story faced its share of highs and lows. The headlines buzzed with rumors, and the public watched as their once unbreakable connection started to show signs of strain. It wasn't just about the glitz and glamour of red carpets. It was about two people figuring out life under the scrutiny of the spotlight. Divergent paths, the weight of constant attention, and the pressures of individual careers began to pull them in different directions. When rumors swirled and breakup anthems hit the airwaves, fans couldn't help but wonder what went wrong. The reality was more grounded: personal growth, changing priorities, and the challenges of young love in the public eye. In the glittering tapestry of pop culture history, the love story between Britney Spears and Justin Timberlake remains a captivating chapter, an epic of romance, denim flair, and the enduring spirit of two icons who painted the soundtrack of our existence. As we close this chapter of pop nostalgia, the echoes of Britney and Justin's journey linger in our hearts. Let us know your thoughts in the comments below. And stay tuned for more tales of love, stardom, and unexpected plot twists by liking this video and subscribing to the channel.